What is going on, Colts Nation? Y'all already know what's going on. We fucking suck. The Indianapolis Colts get demolished by the New York Giants, 45-33. Man, I said it last episode, Jamal. I said I would not be surprised if this Colts team went into MetLife and stunk it up. And here we are. I mean, just moments right after the game we have to burn it all down. That's what I think, because this, this is 4 straight years of missing the playoffs. The Giants scored 45 against us today. They haven't the last 3 or 4 games. I don't think they've scored that much.
They haven't scored that since 2015. Eli was still the quarterback then.
I gotta pop a brewski for this one.
We starting with you saying that Drew Lock wasn't gonna have a game. Y'all always talk silly, bro. Every dog's got his day against the Colts. Hey, I would love to see the Colts on the
Every dog has his day. He almost had a perfect passer rate. Jamal, everybody, you're right. Everybody has a career day against the Colts.
It's nuts, man.
Trevor Lawrence, Drake May, Josh J. You name it. Anybody who plays us, they get accolades, they get awards. They get Grammys for their performance. Wow. So Gus Bradley goes out first, I think. This was the nail in the coffin for Gus Bradley. Letting Drew Lock throw for 4 passing touchdowns, over 300 yards, no interceptions, no turnovers, and ran for 1. 5 total touchdowns against one of the worst quarterbacks in the NFL. They're still going to draft a quarterback, and he just put up record numbers against us. He's got the game ball. Get Gus Bradley out.
You got to get Gus Bradley out. First off, man, for all y'all watching,
he shouldn't even be on the plane back, bro.
He will be. You already know that. I got this fuzzy camera. I'm having to use my other camera, so don't mind this low quality on my side. But we all know he ain't going nowhere right now.
Yes, he is.
No, he ain't going nowhere this week. It'll have to be after next week.
No one's Indy should riot.
But it won't. But it don't matter because nobody.
Y'all are in Indy. Y'all are in Indy, and y'all are just gonna let this happen
because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Listen, bro. I've been calling for his head. He's been doing this all year. This is nothing new that he's been doing. This has been going on all year, and y'all were fine with it. But now that we're out of the playoffs and Drew Lock did it, everybody wants to say, "Yo, this is the same Gus Bradley has been for 2.5 years. It's the same one. It's just finally is that the ticking time bomb."
I watched the 3rd and 8 play. My man had 2 deep safeties on a 3rd and 8.
Deep. They was 30 yards deep.
Yo, they were back there. They were back there at the field goal, little goalpost.
Dude was in the stands talking to the fans.
What do we do? This is why I don't like. Is he taking? Does he want out of Indy? What is going on, man?
I don't know, man. This entire organization is a sham. There's no way you can tell me that players, coaches, and all of them wake up every week, every day, and say, "Yeah, this about to be our day," because you can't base off what we see week in and week out from the squad.
It was so dysfunctional. Jonathan Taylor, I remember one play runs a wheel route out. Flacco just throws him the ball.
Yeah,
Taylor doesn't even turn. Hits him in the shoulder. Adonai Mitchell, ball goes right through his hands. I don't know, man. I remember Joe Flacco trying to hand it off to Taylor, and he couldn't.
Wrong direction. He turned the wrong direction at first.
Could not complete a handoff and had to take that bitch himself. I don't. That's what I don't get. It is just severe miscommunication at every level. It seems like that on the defense, the offense, special teams. We gave one up just like that. What is good about this football team right now?
Nothing. And it's so crazy because I didn't even realize the special team won't happen. I got up to go to the bathroom because I knew halftime's about to start back up, or second half's about to start up. So I ran to the restroom real quick. I come back and I'm like, I thought the score was 21. I didn't know I didn't realize they had 28. And I looked at the screen
in the Matrix.
Yeah, and I had to rewind the TV for the 4 seconds I was gone. I couldn't believe it.
I can't believe this team. So I'm all in for a full rebuild. Anthony Richardson, just the bag of laughs right now. I'm not I'm done sugarcoating it, man.
Let's go. You trying to talk?
Look, what do we do here? We're out of the playoffs now. He's obviously having injury issues. You shut him down. I think you shut him down. He needs, but just shut him down. Reset. Start next season. He's got one more year for me, and that's it. You run back one more season. If you don't see progression, ship everybody out.
Oh man, yeah. I mean, obviously, I agree. I think he should get one more for him just to see if he can figure something out. Obviously, I think Gus should have been gone, well before this. Ballard should have been gone well before this, but it's just clear that the locker room is not there. Nothing is right. Like you said, how can it be that every level of this organization is just dysfunctional? There's nothing. It's just lies, cover-ups, and then poor play to mask all. And that's how you know everything is a lie.
They were masking Richardson's injury.
Exactly.
What was going on with that?
Everything's a lie, man. All they gotta do is cover, and then whenever the truth comes out, then everything implodes as expected. Because I mean, you can't sit there and lie about the entire thing that's going on and expect nothing bad to happen out of it. So,
well, they did run the damn ball with JT, 32 carries, 125 yards. Wasn't really an efficient day from Taylor. Not really hitting those holes like he did last game against the Titans. I felt like they were neglecting the left side a lot too.
Which was really weird.
Ryman and Nelson, the two dogs on the offensive line. Flacco had a again, he threw for over 300. I don't know if that means anything when he gave the ball away 3 times. Well,
two of those turnovers, I'm not gonna fully blame on him. The fumble, Ryman and them they got smoked. Thibodeau just came right through there and smoked.
I'll give you the fumble.
And then the second pick, I mean, he had 3 people in his face. He shouldn't have airmailed it like that. So you're right.
So it is his fault.
I'll give him. Yeah, I'll take that back. He had people in his face. He shouldn't have airmailed it. He should have figured out something else. But the first pick, that was inexcusable.
Passing game looked, pretty good under Flacco, I would say, as far as our receiving core, like Alec Pierce.
Yeah, everybody
22-yard day.
Yeah.
Yep. Pittman got a touchdown. Over 100 yards as well. Really, really good day from our kind of veteran wide receivers there. Pierce isn't that crazy calling him a veteran now?
Yeah.
But I would say, I mean, we were moving the ball. It just wasn't enough. The defense could not hold it down against Drew Lock and Tyrone Tracy Jr. Malik Neighbors had also a career day, 7 catches, 171 yards, 2 touchdowns against us.
He was balling.
Everybody was balling against us. I have nothing else to say about this team. Like the defense, we didn't get 1 sack. we could not generate any pressure. I mean, this Giants O-line is one of the worst in the NFL. And I'm done, man.
I really think that a lot of these players probably came in with the mindset of, oh, this would be a scratch game. We'd come in here and win real easy. And I mean, I know we say this all the time, it's the NFL, blah, blah, blah. But I've said this week in and week out that the Colts, everybody knows this, the Colts suck. The team sucks. So whenever we get these big dubs over a team that has 3 wins, 4 wins, and we're like, oh, the horseshoe is back. No, that's not the case. You just play against a team that's just as bad as you. Today we played against a team that was worse than us, but they clearly looked 100 times better than. I don't even know if I'll say worse because I do think the Colts suck. We played against a team that was on par with us, and and the better man won. That's all it was. The better man won. The Colts did not come out there to play today. I don't know what they thought. You would think that with the mindset of knowing that the Broncos did win. Was the Broncos won? Or no, the Bengals won. I'm sorry. The Bengals winning, so you're still in the playoff race, that they would have had something to come out there and play for.
Must-win game.
Yeah, but this wasn't a must-win game for them. This was a, hey, we got our check. It cleared. Let's go ahead and get on out of here and go about Cancun on 3. So,
Kit, I'm done with the NFL this year. This team is in shambles. I don't know what else to say, Jamal. It's not even fun coming on here to pod about them.
I know
These boys is doo doo. Drew Lock. If only I would have known.
I think the biggest thing is I can't even sit here and have a serious conversation until I see like at least one domino
until somebody get fucking fired.
Exactly. Once that happens, then we can come on here and I can have like a sensible conversation. But right now, all I can do is come on here and laugh every week, and just because I'm laughing at people's reactions, because everyone's just like, everyone's over it now, and it's just funny to me because I've been over for forever. So I'm like, finally, everybody's in the same boat. You know, we're all gonna drown together, y'all. So I hope you know how to swim, because I've been hanging on this entire time. But so yeah, until someone loses their job, I mean, I think that we sit here and we say the same song and dance that you know, we got to see what's next. We got to see what's next. We got to see what's next. We got to see who's not injured. We got to see who is injured. We got to see who they want to re-sign this year or who they want to sign next year, because it can get real hairy if a new GM or someone wants to come in, or even a new defensive coordinator comes in and they decide, hey, we don't want some of these players. You know, how do we move forward from there? I think that a lot of decisions have to be made. But again, until one person is removed from this piece of the puzzle, and it doesn't necessarily have to be Ballard, it has to just be one person to start the trend. We're going to be having the same blame conversation that we have every week of how are we here, why are we here, and why are we not fixing it?
Yeah, this game was a horrendous performance, and organizational failure fully. And I fully support getting multiple people out of here. I'm contemplating a full rebuild at this point, because this team's not going anywhere, especially under the organization that's over them right now. Even the coaching staff, it's been bad. I mean, Jamal, we lost to the Giants.
Yep,
they put up 45.
Yep. That's like it was nothing. They could have put up more if they wanted to.
Colt 45. Hey, I ain't got nothing. Like,
that's it for me.
It's time for mock draft season.
Let's get it.
And the first one on, like, can we ship Ballard off for a few draft picks? Like,
you know, I don't even want draft. I'll give draft picks to get rid of him. You know, y'all can have my first, second, and third. I just don't want him.
Say less. Hey, that's gonna be it for us, everyone. Thank you for listening to the Colts Cast. We are live on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, or any platform you usually listen to podcasts. And we'll be back next time to give you some more Indianapolis Colts content. Later.
Take it easy.